Hey everyone, it's Emily and welcome to another speed build video. This is my third house build for my new Willow Creek series thing. I'm just gonna call it Willow Creek Development because we had Newcrest development, we're done with that. We can have Willow Creek Development now. Yay, that's exciting. But this is our first starter house for the series, and so far we've done 2 family houses and now we're on to our third starter house, which is built with the budget that you get when you only have a single sim. And I actually put some pet items in here, and I think that if you have a pet you get a little bit of extra money, so you might be able to afford this house and then get a few more things that you need specifically for your sim if you have a pet with you. Or if you don't have a pet with you, you can delete the pet things and then you'll have a couple extra simoleons. I smacked my book. You'll have a couple extra simoleons lying around anyway. But I don't know why I talk with my hands so much when I record. I think it's because I don't know, I guess I'm just fidgety, but I always like talk with my hands and like do crazy arm movements, which I don't do in real life when I talk, but for some reason when I'm sitting here by myself in front of the microphone, I feel like it helps me get my thoughts out. I don't know why, but it's just what happens. And then sometimes I smack stuff and then it's all good. But actually I got a new planner and that's what I smacked. It's my brand new planner. I'm really excited about it. I love it a lot and I can't wait to use it even more. I have been using it like crazy this week, and for me this week means like 2 weeks ago for you when you're seeing this, because I'm recording a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna say this in like every video for the next couple of weeks, or like the past couple of weeks I guess by the time this one's out, because yeah, I'm doing job training stuff, don't know what my schedule's gonna be like, blah blah blah, you've heard this a million times, so we don't need to go over it again. But I've been using my planner a bunch this week. This is a random off-topic thing. I wasn't planning on talking about this. I don't really plan what I'm talking about, but things just happen and I smacked my planner and now I have a voiceover topic. But yeah, oh gosh, it's just such a nice planner. I've been writing down all my to-do lists in it and scheduling like when my streams are for the week and like plans with people, because this week is honestly like the busiest week of my entire summer, and it's the last week of my actual, you know, like free time summer stuff, because yeah, when I move into my new place and then start my job training, like my summer's pretty much over. Also, does anyone else get this weird fence glitch thing that it seems to not be fixed even though we've had like a billion patches since I first noticed that it happened? Because sometimes when you have a gate and you try to put it on a fence, it like deletes part of the fence and you can't ever get it back unless you fully exit the game and then load it back up, and then it's all fixed and fine and dandy. It really bothers me. At EA, can you fix this soon? Thanks, that would be awesome, because it's been going on for quite a while. Also, I totally forgot to record the landscaping of that little part because my dad came in and distracted me and was talking to me, and I'm just gonna blame it on him, but really I got distracted and then forgot to hit record when I started doing the landscaping thing, but luckily that was the only footage that we lost from this. This is a pretty short little house build because it's on a starter budget, so didn't have a ton to work with. The inside is Actually, the inside's pretty decent. I think it has some nice things in it, but obviously it's a starter, it can be improved, and I think the outside is good though, because I know that a lot of people can, you know, furnish stuff to their heart's content, but might not be totally comfortable with like building the outside, and the outside, especially for this like world build or like redoing an entire world, kind of needs to look like a little bit cohesive with other houses in the neighborhood, so I feel like it makes more sense to put more of the budget on the outside of the house and then leave the inside of the house up to gameplay. And obviously whenever I'm done with this world and filling up all of the lots and stuff, I'll be going in and making some households, so it'll probably just end up being like a single sim and a dog or something, because I think the pet food bowl that I picked was like a dog food bowl. And I didn't really know what to do with this back part area, but I wanted to put some stuff out there, so we got some chairs and then just a little cooler thing so they can look out at the Willow Creek. I made that joke a bunch. I don't even know if it's really a joke. Is it a joke? It's a bad joke, that's what it is. But I was saying that a bunch on stream last night, which obviously a few weeks ago for you people watching it around the time it comes out, and like even further in the past for anyone who's watching it later than that. But yeah, we were building a park for Newcrest, so we were wrapping up the Newcrest build series thing, and there was like this river thing behind the park, and I was like, is this a lake? What is this? And then I was like, oh, it's the Willow Creek, haha, I'm so funny. But wait, why was I making that joke? I was in Newcrest. Why did I make that joke? Okay, never mind, that didn't make any sense. It makes sense now though, because like I said, we're in Willow Creek, but in the other place it didn't make any sense. Why? That was a dumb joke, even dumber than I thought it was. But anyway, I tried to do a bunch of stuff over here with like cabinets and shelves and trying to save money, and I was like, oh, I'll do shelves, I'll clutter them up, they'll be so cute. And then I realized we're on a starter budget and we really don't have money for clutter, so I nixed that idea. We went with this shelf thing from Laundry Day, and I didn't put any cabinets in because they cost a decent amount of money and they're kind of like useless. They don't do anything, but they're like a nice decorating thing that you can obviously throw in when you get the extra money and you're fixing up the place. But we did get a washer and dryer in here. I think we have all the essentials. We have the worst sink, toilet, and shower in the game, and we have the worst bed in the game. We've got the worst appliances in the game, but that's just what you get with a starter house, I think, especially a decently well decorated starter house. Like, we have that nice fun curtain, the living room furniture is like nice and bright, the bedroom is very lacking, I really don't like it, but I did what I could, and you know, that's all I could do. But anyway, oh yeah, I was talking about my planner, but there really isn't anything left to say about it. I was gonna get back to my planner thing, but now I'm just so off topic it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I should be back soon. Actually, by the time you're seeing this, I think that this is my second to last pre-recorded video. So at this point, I'm almost done with my job training. My next video that comes out on Saturday will be my last pre-recorded video, which is cool. And then I'll be starting classes on Monday. So I'm not totally sure if I'm still gonna stick to, I mean, right now, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I'm doing kind of like a Tuesday, Saturday upload schedule, and I don't know if a week from now I'll have a video ready, but it should be Wednesday, if not Tuesday. And if you're interested and haven't been paying attention to my other videos, then make sure to follow me on Twitter for like updates on that type of thing, because at this point in my life, I don't know what my schedule is like for work and stuff, so I don't really know what's going on with that, but I will be putting updates on Twitter if they're like super relevant, like I'm gonna stream or something, and I'll be putting even more updates in Discord just because it's like a little bit more casual and I don't feel like I need to have like an actual set plan before I do something, because Twitter, sometimes I feel like I need to know what's going on before I like tweet something out, because I don't want to have to like delete a tweet or later go back and correct it and whatever. But in Discord, I feel like it's more casual because it's more like a conversation, chatting thing. So if I mess something up, I can be like, oh, sorry guys, this is the new plan, and then everyone just kind of knows about it if they check the server. So that's pretty good and much less stressful for me. But anyway, I really like this living room area. I think that it could be a lot nicer if we had more of a budget. The TV is kind of in an interesting spot. I used a side table and kind of like merged it in with that window thing from Laundry Day and made it into like a TV stand. It's a very bad TV stand, like your TV's probably gonna break it, but that's why it's a starter house and it's fine. Everything's fine. You'll get better stuff later. And I wanted to make sure I put a few skill building items in this place. We've got some planter boxes in the front, and then we have a guitar that's kind of in the living room section, and obviously we have like the pet stuff, so you could work on like pet training things, I don't know, and cooking, obviously, like there's that stuff around, but everything else is just kind of like the basic essentials. And if you needed different skill building items for your sim, I would just recommend deleting the ones I put in and putting in your own stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this build, and make sure to subscribe if you're new, because this is part of a series of rebuilding Willow Creek. So if you liked this, you'll probably like the rest of it, and I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye!